Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and this is my New York Fashion Week coverage. In just a moment, we are going to see a fabulous interview with fashion designer Anthony Rubio. It's all about the glamorous pet couture and glamorous gowns. So let's take a look at this fascinating designer. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and it is my New York Fashion Week coverage. And I am here with one of my favorite designers, if he is not the most famous fashion designer there is when it comes to glamorous gowns and pet couture. I am thrilled to introduce you to Mr. Anthony Rubio. How fabulous. After all that technical difficulty, we're here and we're just about to do this spectacular interview. So, Anthony, tell my audience, this
Yes.
season, the inspiration was truly amazing. Tell my audience about the inspiration for the collection. Now,
Well, first of all,
this was the spring collection. Am I right about that? Because I always get confused with New
yes,
York
spring
Fashion Week.
2022.
Okay.
Yeah, spring 2022.
So tell us about the inspiration.
So basically, it was the comeback show. It was the first time we had live audience, and it's the comeback show. So we wanted to come back and show the resilience of human beings, New Yorkers, that we came back after this whole pandemic. And basically, the first dress tells it all because it comes out in black and white. And then as the show progresses, the colors start coming out. And it culminates with this almost explosion of like what looks like confetti with all the different colors, bright colors and glitter. So it was very well received. Everybody loved it. It was very festive, which was the whole idea. And it was me taking them on a journey because I did the backdrops, and the backdrops were of different locations. So, and they became part of the runway. So the people really loved it. But I think everybody should watch it for themselves.
Absolutely, but you are a world traveler. I think you've been everywhere, everywhere in the world you've been. Am I right about that? I mean, you've traveled to just about every place I can imagine.
I'm a big traveler, yeah.
Now,
I love to travel.
tell my audience, how did you achieve getting it at Sony Hall? Tell us how that happened for you to get the show premiering at Sony Hall.
Well, first of all, I use different production companies. I like to give everybody a chance, and I have visions, and I want to have my visions materialize. And we came back from COVID, and a lot of production companies were not here in New York, were not in place. So that became a problem. But we started early on. I was creating this collection from back in June. So we locked in with this organization. They welcomed me. They were very excited because they wanted to see the pets on the runways. So they contacted me. We worked something out. I went down there. I took a walk through, and I saw how fabulous the place was. And I was like, I have to do something here. And like I said, you'll see on the video all the culmination of our hard work.
I saw it already. It's just gorgeous. The whole show was gorgeous. I loved everything. I loved the way they show the models walking from a distance. I loved the way they show the models close up. I loved everything behind the models. I just thought that everything was so stunningly beautiful, really stunningly beautiful. Now tell my audience, you're welcome, darling. Tell my audience, how many pieces did we see? How many pieces were shown during the show?
A total of, I believe it was a total of 40. I always carry extra. We always get at last minute extra models, but if I remember correctly, it was about 40 pieces because it was 20 models and 20 dogs coming out. So we had a large collection. It was a large grouping, and that's why the train looked like it was taking forever. It was a large undertaking, but it was like so much fun.
You had I looked at the credits. It was like a huge production, like a Hollywood movie. you and all the
That's how it was.
model. Yeah, it was like
I like to say that it takes a village.
absolutely. Now, this production company that you use, tell my audience who are they that produced all this for you?
Off the top of my head, I don't do the technical work, but I think it has to do with Fashion 7. I think was the name of the group. And I had just gotten invited in to join. CFDA has put me in with with the top designers in the industry. So now CFDA 360, you can visit my work and my history and my videos, and everything is in there. And we a lot has been going on. And there's a lot of good news coming in the very near future that I will be divulging. But right now, I'm now recognized by the CFDA. Well,
not yet.
It's there, but I'm not going to reveal.
Okay. Well, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so excited about showing my audience this fabulous show. It really is. I mean, you always are such a pro when you design the clothes. I mean, everything I've ever seen you design is extremely, extremely glamorous. You always like putting women in the most beautiful, glamorous gowns. And of course, the dogs, the couture fashions for the dogs are complimentary. It actually is, the dogs are the show, and the people are the accessory. Look at that! That is a pet ensemble. Am I right about that? Pet couture. That is stunning.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God!
And what you see shining is all crystals, glass, and metal, and it's all hand done, hand sewn.
And I love the necklace.
So talk about bling.
Oh my God!
A miniature necklace.
If I put that on Gigi, I would have to go to a very special place for her to wear that. That is so stunning.
Yes,
absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
So gorgeous. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. And I want you to tell my audience.
Likewise.
I want you to tell my audience where we can go to find out more information about your fabulous collection. And what is the website, darling?
Okay, I'm all over the place. So first of all, my website is anthonyrubiodesigns.com. And like I mentioned a minute ago, you can go to CFDA 360 and you can put my name in there and I'll come up, and everything, my history, everything is coming up in there as well as fashion shows. Then every fashion show I've ever done is on YouTube under Anthony Rubio. I'm on Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, where am I not? I'm everywhere. So
you're everywhere, doll.
Yeah, just Google Anthony Rubio and you'll be surprised at what comes up.
Well, without further ado, we are going to see the fashion show right now, darlings. Thank you, Anthony. That show was absolutely beautiful. I
Okay.
enjoyed it immensely. And if I was there, I'd give you a big pink champagne kiss. Mwah! Thank you for talking to us right here at Cognac's Corner. Don't go away yet. I'm going to sign off. And everyone, come to visit me at Cognac's Corner magazine with more celebrity interviews and more of New York Fashion Week coming up, darlings. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I hope you enjoyed my interview with Anthony Rubio, and I hope you enjoyed the fashion show. I certainly did. Keep watching more of my New York Fashion Week coverage. My fabulous videos are all about fashion, entertainment, and spectacular fashion hauls. Keep watching, darlings, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Always press the notification bell to let you know when I am publishing a new video. And I love you all, and pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I into cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.